Hey everybody, back with the Diamond Daily. Chris Shearn and Jack Curry, our very own brand new Yes Network correspondent. And Jack, today here in Philadelphia's complex, we got maybe a taste of a World Series game in the future between CC Sabathia and Roy Halladay. What did you get from CC when you talked to him?
You took the words out of my mouth, Chris, because I was thinking the same thing. How much would Yankee fans and Philly fans love this to be a Game 1 preview? Obviously, it's spring training. They both pitched 2 innings. 2 scoreless innings for both guys. If we're picking a winner, we're going to give it to Halladay. I mean, he was dominant. 3 strikeouts. The Yankees looked like they didn't even get much of a good swing off the guy. But Sabathia did his work, too, got 2 innings in. The thing that Sabathia talked about to the writers just now, and I was part of that as well, is he thought his delivery was a little bit off. He said some of the changeups that he wanted to come in on hitters were ending up in the opposite batter's box, and he said that's just some tidying up that he has to do in a bullpen session. He doesn't think it's a big thing. It's repetition. It's the first time out. He felt that that was the only issue that he had. He liked his 2-seamer because he could tell that hitters took some bad swings at it, and also some guys wrapped it into the ground. So we're talking about 2 of the best pitchers in baseball. I mean, we can sit here and critique them, but let's be honest. CC Sabathia knows himself. First time out, he was pretty happy about it.
And he also had some words to say about his opposition today, Roy Halladay. Roy Halladay, what did he say?
You know what I like about CC, Chris, is he's an honest guy, and he's not going to lie. And somebody said, what do you think Halladay will do in the National League? And CC brought up what we all know. He said with those 7, 8, and 9 hitters in the National League that he's going to be facing now, he said this guy is going to be better with the Phillies than he was with the Blue Jays, and we all know how good he was with the Blue Jays.
In the American League East, by the way, and now he's in the National League East, and as you said, with those 7, 8, 9 hitters, I mean, this could be, games were 2 hours in the American League, and in the American League East, they could be an hour and a half now when he's in the National League East. One more thing to note today, and that's, of course, Nick Johnson. He injured himself in batting practice. What do you know?
Nick Johnson said he usually wears turf shoes out during batting practice because whether fans know it or not, they'll lay down a strip of turf across the batting practice batter's box because they don't want guys digging it up pregame. For some reason today he wore cleats, and he caught those cleats in the turf as he was swinging, and he tweaked something in his back. He doesn't think it's a huge thing, but because it's early, it was cold, he mentioned it to Girardi, they scratched him. The question that I asked Nick, though, is, Nick, even though you think this is a minor thing, we know your history. You come here with a long laundry list of injuries. Is this any more frustrating? And he kind of smiled and he laughed, and then he said, I don't think it's going to be a big thing. So this could end up being nothing, but if you're the Yankees, you're saying, oh boy, Nick Johnson had an injury. He's the last guy you want to see with an injury because, as I said, he's got that past.
I took the words out of your mouth at the beginning. You took the words out of my mouth at the end. That's Jack Curry. I'm Chris Shearn. Keep coming back to YesNetwork.com for Diamond Dailies every day. You're going to get the latest information and all the scoops from this man right here. And you don't want to go anywhere else but YesNetwork.com.